Hello, Leo, and welcome to your August 2026 tarot card reading. We're going to get started with an oracle card to get a sense of the energy you're moving into for this August. Impasse. Okay. Reflect and redirect your energy. This is perfect. So perfect. I'll tell you why. Well, we have two eclipses. One in your sign, August 12th. The other at the end of the month in Pisces, the lunar eclipse. And eclipses represent impasses and redirection. And this is up close and personal to you. You've got so much going on. Oh my gosh, Leo. You have the sun. You have Jupiter in your house. Mercury joins like a week later into your first house. And then, of course, the solar eclipse that I just talked about, which is going to maybe give you an opportunity to reflect and to redirect, is hitting your sign. And there's the South Node that just entered your sign, right? And, oh my gosh, the South Node is it's a rhythm about removing things, purging, releasing your life choices, some constraints that were in your way, right? And it's really about getting ready for this new chapter. It's time to refresh your path and your image. This is all happening in your first house. So you're going under major transformation with these major eclipses, the South Node, and two, that lunar node in Pisces is the North Node eclipse, and that is, the nudge from the universe saying it's time to redirect how you're going to move forward. So, okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's see what these tarot cards have to say in August for Leo. All right, so there's the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right. So we know that the Ten of Wands is an ending of a cycle. You're getting ready to put down what you've been working on, what you've been doing. And it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of dedication. It's been hard work. It's been sacrifices. And you're getting ready for this new start, this fresh start. And with the sun in your sign, this is your season. This is when you will be getting all of the planet power to assist you in all of your personal goals, which, looks like you're going to be getting some of those, right, with the Ten of Cups down here. Now, I do like the fact that Jupiter showed up. Jupiter is, this is air sign. I call the Sagittarius the Knight of Wands, and of course, Jupiter being the ruler. Jupiter is bringing excitement. It's bringing the heat. It's bringing the passion. Very similar to your energy, actually. And it's fire energy, just like yours. So you are going to have like this expansion of your pride, expansion of your confidence. It's just going to push you to new horizons, and that's the goal here, right? It's getting rid of some of this energy that you felt kind of overworked, underpaid, undervalued, unappreciated. That's what the Five of Pentacles represents, and you're getting ready to put that down and to move into a higher ground here. You have the Hierophant, which is a commitment to your higher path. And I love it for you. But to get to the higher path, you're going to have to redirect some of that energy, which you're in the process of doing, which is the good sign. Now, I do like that the Hermit comes in, because the Hermit represents a very enlightened and a very spiritual self. And when he shows up, it is for you to tap into. It's for you to tap into your spirit, your higher self, your higher path, your higher good. And I love that, it's crowning passion. That's how you roll, Leo. You are a passionate, fiery, big moment type of energy. And you're being asked, to move with some authenticity, to hold on to your passion, but to be more authentic, to show the world the real you type of thing. You love people's attention, of course. It's part of your pride. It's part of who you are. But oftentimes you can kind of get suckered into staying in situations too long, because people are showing their appreciation and you're getting, the recognition, and, they're kind of feeding a part of you where you're getting something out of it. But sometimes that means you stay too long. So less of this and more authenticity, listening to your true passion, is what the message is. Now, I do love that the King of Cups showed up too, because the King of Cups is the King of Calm. And you are a fire sign, and you do have a tendency to be quick to temper sometimes. And when the King of Cups shows up, this is your opportunity to kind of maintain, some calm. Because what did I talk about? I talked about the South Node that entered your sign at the end of July, I think the 26th or 27th. That's meant for you to close out old chapters. That's meant for you to kind of release some of this energy. But it's just not, we say release and surrender. It's just not as easily done as it's easily said. But what it does remind you of, that there's no more energy over here, and that you need to pull it back. You need to pull it back into your goals, your passion, and you need to keep watch over it. I love the Hermit. It is a guardian of such. It's a spiritual guardian. He's interested in your soul, more soul, less ego guy, and he's highly enlightened. So he is always shining a path on your highest path, or shining a light on your highest path with his lantern, because he knows that that's where your true essence is shining. That he knows that is what will reach, result will reach the happiness that you've been looking for, because you're really good at achieving. You are super good at achieving. You get out there and you get the job you want, and you work really hard, and you reach a certain level, but then it becomes underwhelming, actually, with the Five of Pentacles, right? And you get disheartened, because you're never able to get to that next step. Well, guess what? King of Cups is the next step. The Hierophant is the next step. That is another spiritual guide. So you've got the Hermit and the Hierophant, two major arcana cards looking out after your soul, which means just be more you. Be heart-centered, and don't worry about the people in your peripheral vision. They are just as replaceable as they have made you to sound and to believe. You've got big things. You have some celebrations ahead of you. You've got the solar eclipse that you'll get past. And it's working with your South Node. That's what the solar eclipse is about too. I mean, it will eclipse something out of your life, and it will be something that you are unable to do. So sometimes these energies that come into our field are definitely, they don't look like they're friendly, and they don't look like they're on our side, but they absolutely are. All right, let's get one more oracle before we close out. Big month for you. Huge month with all of these big energies, but you can handle it. Goddess of the Moon. Ooh, I love it. So there you are. You are the goddess, Leo. And I love that it said the moon, because, we've got that lunar eclipse, which happens to be the North Node eclipse, because the North Node is also in Pisces. So we've got a lot of moon energy, and it's driving you in the right direction. So listen to Listen to the energy that's flowing to you. Listen to your guides. Listen to your intuition. You are going to get through this impasse and you are being redirected and you're going to love it. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.